Namaste! Namaste, Divine Feminine. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or messages. Divine Feminine, are you an O or a P? We'll chop it up in a moment, but first things first. We're going to talk about those planetary energies today. Hello, Jamelia James. Glad you could pop in, Big Cat. Glad you could pop in. Grand Rising, Ethereal Eyes, I see you. I've got me peepers on, Flower Child. Fist Bump, glad you could come through. Come in, come on. I've got intel. Yes, we need to get to the bottom of some facts. Period, point blank. Let's get the planetary energies off the way. I've got to put the camera down because if I keep looking at myself, we'll get nothing done. Nothing. Big Cat, today, October the 31st, Halloween. Hey, all things are popping off. Happy Halloween and happy Samhain to those out there who celebrate that Celtic festival. The energy is very dense today, even though there aren't many astrological aspects happening today, right? It's the beginning of the darker half of the year. The halfway point between the thank you, take that one with you. Listen, I've got them coming with the Mokamate, because we ain't getting smoked blood. Here at what? Don't get smoked. Look. Listen, what kind of flame is that? I don't get smoked central. I keep the pointing up. Yes. As I was saying, it marks the halfway point between the fall equinox and the winter solstice, darling dears. There's a hair on my ring blood. The autumn harvest is now over and we're slowly moving towards winter. In the northern hemisphere, the sun sets earlier and the temperature begins to drop. It's a time to put squabbles aside, come together as a community, which is the effect of Uranus on the moon today. Uranus, which is retrograde in Taurus, gives the Virgo moon a sense of unity with others. Be careful who you get into union with, because I'm a straight up crazy black. Yes. What was I gonna say? Yes. The veil between the spiritual and the material world is very thin. Samhain, which can attract unwanted energy or spirits into your energy fields or homes. Be careful, darling dear. This is a day when you get your trackies on and you get up in them corners, darling dear. Walk with your Palo Santo, your California white sage, clearing it all up, making sure none of that negative shiznai is a lurking, waiting to pounce on your happiness and joy. Make sure you protect yourself from outside energies that could affect your vigor and your vitality. A full-on what? Vampire of your energies. Your energies, darling dears. If you need to spend time away from certain people, do it. Stat, escape, run away. Missing in action. Do all of them and get away. With all these energies at play today, it's important for you to put yourself first, right? Lift the veil on your future, darling dear. Focus on yourself and what you've got going on. You're wondering, what case? What do you mean by the O and the P? Are you an optimist or a pessimist? I need to know these things. When I got on this path of speaking, my goal was to teach and guide you on how to get great. And I told you many times, and I will tell you all the time, go for your birth natal chart. It will show you your strengths, your weaknesses, how to get your sexy on, how to tame your darker side, how to find pentacales. It'll even tell you how many progeny you're gonna get on this Malkuv. What type of progeny you're going to get. It tells you everything. I wanted you to see if you are truly an optimist, right? Or a pessimist at heart. You see, the optimist will see the opportunity in a difficulty. The pessimist sees only the difficulties in the opportunities. They've got it back to front, guys. You have to remember, we have gone from bricks and mortar to click and order. I've told you this many times. Get into your creativities. Get online, big cat. It's so lucrative. Everybody's watching. There's an audience for everything, don't you know? The Associated Press says virtual event, the virtual event industry, right, is expected to grow from what? $78 billion, right, to $774 billion by 2030. Listen, that's major Skrilla blood. The Oxford Economics, right, states that virtual events, right, generate between $325 billion of direct spending, right? I'm talking about global events of seminars, workshops, right? Public speaking, creativities, get them online. If you're a dressmaker, you better make a stitch in time online. Film that shit. Put it online. There's an industry for everybody. You mean to tell me you don't want some of that 325 billion? Are you kidding me, blood, brah, or sistrine? Right? At this moment in time, right? Okay, let me break it down a little bit more for you. In 2018, right, global speaking events, seminars, workshops, any form of creative avenue generated $1.1 billion. This is 2018, right? By 2026, it will be worth, right, $2.3 trillion. It went from $1.1 trillion in 2018 and will be at what? $2.3 trillion in 2026. Big cat, what's going on? You're still crying over what? Backstabbing Timmy? You're still worried about bottom feeding, right? Family members, which I told you many times. They must be distant family, you can't even talk about them, relatives, right? In order for you to get great, you need to clip some bottom feeders from your wings. Escape. Matthew 10:14. All day, every day. Dust off your sandals, and head out. Head out into the unknown. There's $2.3 trillion on the tableau. What do you mean you're waiting for the right time? Yesterday was the right time, Divine Feminine. What do you mean you're waiting for the finances? Are you kidding me, blood? Have you not got a phone? Do you not have internet? Do you not have common sense and creativities? Aplenty. Once you get out of the mire, clear up your cranium and understand how badass you really are. Big Cat Chronicles continues. Never you forget, Big Cat. $2.3 trillion made. Trillion is on the tableau. You're worrying about backstabbing Nettie, bow-leg Nettie, because they slept with your man. That was never your man. Nobody can take from you what is truly yours. What What do you mean you're still looking after your 40-year-old child? Are you mad blood? No, stop that shit. You must decide whether you are an opportunist, optimist, or a pessimist. You need to do you know how to write down 2.3 trillion? How many zeros it needs? And you're worrying about half shit? I haven't got the time. Nor the headline. Are you kidding me, blood? Plans within plans, which I shut up about. Shut up, big cat. Put a sock in it. And as Boosie Badass says, trust nobody. Let's dive in, big cats. We've done with the preliminaries. Let's get on with the read. Bless up, Valencia. I see you. Fist bump. Glad you could pop in. Let's call in the energies of guidance and protection, divine feminine, before we go into this read. What's that? No, this doesn't say Black Lives Matters. It says love me harder, blood. Love me harder. Every time I look in the mirror, I see that shit and I love me even harder than I did the minute before. Yes. Remember, big cat, never you forget about what? A fool's mouth. A fool's mouth will always invite a beating. Proverbs 18:6. Let's call in the energies of guidance and protection, darling dears, before we get into this read and see what gone in those what tarot crates. Energy's up, darling dears. Energy's up. Mocha sipped. Every time, my different progeny make a different mocha for me. Whenever Karma makes it, she always comes with half a cup because she doesn't want to spill it, and it's sweet, right? But it's full of coffee blood. It's gonna pop off soon because I feel like this, and I've only had one sip. Yes, she knows how to put the pep in my step. Yes, let's dive in, big cats. Let's dive in. I hope you're contemplating. I hope you're thinking, not thunking, on the $2.3 trillion on the tableau. What are you carving out for yourself, divine feminine? Job 8:7. Your latter days will be greater than your former. Know this. But you have to be the what pointer in your own life, darling dears. You can't sit by and let life pass you by or wait for the opportune moment. There's never one. You'll be waiting until what? Joseph's coat becomes many colors again. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, darling dears. Get your third eye on these bitches, mitches, and your responsibilities. This is about you, what? Being divinely guided, darling dear. Tap into your creativities. I've told you many times how to find the big P's on your birth natal chart. The 2nd, the 6th, and the 10th house. But I've also cautioned you from going to find that before you find your Chiron. You need to know how to heal. And when you finish that, you need to know what to pack in those emotional outbursts. Whomsoever has your emotions on lock is your king, darling dear. And quite frankly, right, the only person that's got my emotion, or should I say being, that's got my emotions on lock is Father God. Everything else gets the full-on East Island and Stevie Wonder. Are you kidding me, blood? There's $2.3 trillion to be made. Base of the deck, darling dears. Dedicate yourself to whatever it is I told you. You need to get online. Divine is saying, giving you the go-ahead. This also speaks about your altars, where you've been giving your offerings to your ancestral team that you can call on at any time. You are never alone. Some of you are saying, but I don't know if I've got the... You've got it. You've got it. Father God gave you all of the tools. Father God even gave you a map. Your birth natal chart. Father God even gave you a what? Personal assistance. Your ancestral team. You are not naked and you are not alone. $2.3 trillion on the tableau. We've gone from bricks and mortar to click and order. Get great, divine feminines. Get great. Be dedicated. Focused. Click and order. Base of the deck. Awakening to the new you. A new beginning. And can we see the dull yellow in the background? For the jealous ones, the Sputnik, new levels, new devils, I say. But you must have the discernment to handle it and understand what you stand to lose. Your share, divine feminines. Yes, your personal share of what? $2.3 trillion. Dollars. The folding stuff, the black card. Let's get another energy around. They're going to use I think this is the wisdom of the Oracle Tarot. Give it a quick shufty. Shake up and wake up the deck. You should be getting angry at this moment in time. Your nostrils should be flaring like mine. Because I'm thinking, oh hell no! If you don't know how to do public speaking, go and find public speaking courses. There's so much videos on YouTube, right? I can't remember this lady's name. I was watching it on Tamron Hall, right? This lady is now in vogue. She learned how to do her dressmaking on YouTube, set up her own channel, and she's in vogue. There's another lady that's in vogue. She used to go to second-hand shops and get the clothes and repurpose them. Her kids look like, oh my God, and they're in vogue. YouTube, get online. Click and order. Get your websites together. I've told you, you can start with Teesprings. You don't need a platform for Teesprings. You just need your ideas and the time and tenacity and focus, man. Start with mugs, a t-shirt, your own personal design, your own paw print. You can do it. There's so many ways that you can sit in the comfort of your domicile and make peace, passive income, multiple streams, darling dears. My stomach is all bubbling with excitement. The opportunities are afoot. What's this? You're an unfinished symphony, darling dear. A 10 talks about full-on transformation, having ended a cycle. End that cycle of lack mentality, darling dears. If you don't have it, as we go forward, it's because you didn't want it, darling dear. Not because you can't get it. 10, we done. Breakthrough, start again, darling dears. Start again. Be more free with your creativities. Get it online. Get it started yesterday. Divine is gifting you with all of the tools, discernment, your intuition, darling dear. That little voice that tells you when to move, you move just like that. Come through, ludicrous, posh, clap, yes! This This is the season of creation, darling dear. Co-created in the name of Father God Most High. You have what it takes to be great. You have what it takes to stand head and shoulders of your family, your lineage. Some of you don't need certificates, accolades. You are a natural talent. Some cases it's not about the bookwork, it's what you've got within you, but you have to find the gumption, the motivation. And when it's something that you truly love, darling dear, it's easy. I said to myself, I said, Case, and I went, how do you want to live? I said, I like being at home in my domicile. Find a way to earn from your front room chair. You have talents, you have gifts, and you have personal assistants. You need to awaken to the team that you've truly got. Let's get a rune on the table. My unfinished symphonies, Big Cat, Divine Feminine. You know you're my favorites, right? Yes, baby. And if we're going to get a rune, we're going to get what? Canas. This is what? The Hermit. The Hermit is on its face. It's back to front, darling dear. When you see the Hermit back to front, what does it mean in this sense? It talks about breaking out, darling dear. It's time for you to come out of what? Stealth mode. It's time for you to get your creativities out there. This is about the green light from Father God himself, Mother Isis. To come out, it's time for you to come out of your shell. Come out of your what? Co-creating in silence and get it out there where it can be seen. Canas is represented by the numbers 36, 37, 38, and 39. It's also represented by what? The letter C. As well as K, darling dear. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's also about what? Having what? Completed higher learning, a deeper knowledge, understanding yourself. Knowing that what? You know how to what? Protect your energies. Canas in the reverse. In this circumstance is your green light, darling dear. Coming out of that solitude, right? Taking off that oily layer of betrayal. Not allowing it to keep you stuck in a mire. You've learned so much, darling dear, and Divine wants you to share it with your other big cats around the globe. Get online, click and order. $2.3 trillion on the tableau. This is not a time for you to keep all of your good, right? Creativities, your knowledge, right? Your skills to yourself. Capitalize on what comes naturally to you. I feel like I need another rune. Want. Oh, you've got another two, and everything is the Palo Santa. Make sure you walk around your house with that shiznai today. Clear up everything, darling dear. Everything. Right? Yes, baby. If we're going to get a what? A big one, it's going to be what? Lagaz. In the upright, I might add. This speaks about going with the flow, represented by only two numbers, 99 and 15. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is about the power of renewal, darling dear. The unknown. This is also about no longer sacrificing yourself to situations, right? That is full of the codependent. Reading can as another way, darling dear. Those that would hang on and dim your light. Taking advantage of many. Hangman in the upright is... Yeah. What the hell am I talking about? Is represented by Neptune as well as water energy. It's about the seeker in you, divine feminine. A prophecy is going into your life today. Today is the day where you set it off in a big way. You are going to go from bricks and order to, was it bricks and mortar to click and order, darling dears? Whatever you drop today is going to be gold. And the beginning of your beginning, darling dears. The one you went into the unknown, the undergrowth. To what? To get for yourself. This is you gaining a new perspective on life, disengaging from those, right, that are set in staying in the dark ages. Somebody's really imprisoned about what you've got going on. The spires in the background. Somebody's also putting together altars to see that to ensure that you don't get to the what? The finishing line. But remember, divine feminine, you are a divine child, an earth angel. Return to sender. Your ancestral team is working on your behalf. Know this. Some things did touch you until you got great from within, knowing your worth and that you're fabulous, gorgeous, and lovely. And I have nothing else said. Let's move on to Hot Rod. What's the final rune? Baby, Wunjo in the upright. A miracle is afoot. This is the star. Love it. Love it. Posh, clap. Darling dear, this talks about what? Having raised your vibration. This is about your health improving. It also speaks about an improvement in your prospects, darling dear. This is going to bring the what? Little fingers out from the crevices and the cracks of the mud hut with their jealous ways. I told you, the merchants of slander. They're going to be in full force because they're going to have to witness the miracle of you, divine feminine. This is about stepping into the spotlight, darling dears. Yes, baby, could be fame, a benefactor. This is helpmates, helping you along the way. Put your shit out there, darling dears. Put it out there. Whatever it is. Are you writing a book? Are you making jewelry? Are you a hairdresser? Show your skills. Get your platform up. Yesterday. Take that energy of the unknown and make it what? A meteor, darling dear. A meteor to their eye. The same eyes they're using as Sputnik to spy on what you've got going on. Let them watch. Because it's all washing off. This is about you, what? Subconsciously. Washing away, pouring away what no longer serves you. Seeking your own joy. This is also what? Being aware of the flags, darling dear. Because as you ascend and start to get great, right? Change around your cranium from lack, right? And be in the flow. They're going to try and come back. I told you, pulling Lazarus's left, right, and center. Take no one back. Just saying. As I said, my mocha. Look what's seeking a vacant orifice. Baby darling, honey pie. You're good. You're seat of emperors and empresses. Are you going to allow yourself to be a cum bucket for a bottom feeder? With soul ties and God knows what else? Oh, hell no. Your table is set, Psalms 23:5, and your head is anointed, and all who try to hold you back is your footstool as they fight amongst themselves, darling dear. Let them fight amongst themselves. They love it. They love it. Let's get a deck. Base of the deck, page of wands, good news coming towards you. Messages, darling dear, is afoot. Some of it will be about travel. Or about your intel traveling out there into the hemisphere. You're going to be getting a lot of good reports. What did I say? Skrilla.com, divine feminines. I'm talking about generational wealth. This is your time to co-create, darling dear. We're seeing the what? The Virgo, as well as the Mercury energy. You are a professor of the puzzle. You are no longer playing checkers, darling dear. You are playing chess. So they have to be very careful when they approach you, darling dear. You've got everything on third eye, ancestral team. right? And your gangster is so unique, darling dear. It cannot be copied by the echopraxic. Yes, I know that psychological disorder. They've got it. Something wrong with them cranium. They don't understand you can only be you. But they wants to be you too. This is a new beginning. A new job. A new home. Your health is looking good. You're snatching that waist, darling dear. Your hairline is being replenished. Love it. This talks about mutual people working together. It speaks about what long-term goals as well as loyalty, darling dear. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Love it. What else? Clarify this 10 of Peas. Baby. 9 of Cups. Are you kidding me, blood? Bruh. Or Sistering Pisces, as well as the Jupiter energy. Look at this gorgeous, fabulous loveliness. Wish fulfillment, darling dear. Divine is about to what? Give you what? Your wish fulfillment. A dream come true. Right? Your deepest desires. My Pentacale always represents online as well as the swords. Get online. You're about to change your whole paradigm on this Malkuth. Know this. Wow. It looks absolutely fabulous and gorgeous. Energies outside Divine Feminine. What's going on as you're what? Drinking the wine of what? Excellence and abundance. Yes. What's going on outside of Divine Feminine? Page of Peas on its face. A lying liar. Listen. Was it procrastinator.com? Brock Porcitus. Right? Buddy. Have you got a dime? Yes. Highly immature. This person needs the helpmeet, right? To make one of them. Can't co-create by themselves. Personal people. Lack of progress. This person is emotionally abusive and they live on bad news, right? Yes. Immature to the core. Divine wants you to what? Trust your intuition about them. They took a gamble on you, big cat. Some of them gambled with your money. Yes, they did that. They did that shit. Going through what a dark period. What's this trying to get out? Yes, wanting to release the burden. On who? Who are they trying to release the burden of their Brock Porcituses on? Because listen, who is it for? This one jumped all over there. Someone who is a bottom feeder just like them. Yeah, someone who hasn't got any boundaries, darling dear. It can't be divine. It cannot. Really now. This person is also about to be released from their job as well. Yes, everything's going. Listen, that's the truth. Ace of Wands in the upright. Somebody's about to lose a job. This is energy outside of yourself, guys. This person is only living on one job. You can't listen. Divine Feminines, can we talk? I told you. We're not doing the one stream of income. Not anymore. That's so 2019, long time ago. Before the donkey killed Philippe. We don't do one stream, right? This person is about to lose their one stream. So they will be at what crisis point, guys? What are they going to do? They're about to lose money. That's a lot of cards jumping out. Just the one, please. One at a time. So we can focus on the bullets that we dodged. What are they going to do? They're going to try and back somebody and get it out of someone else, mate. Listen, it's not your problem. Leave them with what they created. This person is going to lie, steal, and do whatever. Opportunist.com. Homosexual merch. Yes, they're going to be handing out that big cup of opium. If you drink that, you'll be sorry, blood. You'll be sorry. And hairline less. Yes. Base of the deck. Look! I just said, seeking a vacant orifice, blood. And look, here they be. A dick dealer, a mattress bag, the in and outer of your life. That friend that wasn't really quite there. Only there when things were going wrong for you. Cut my funnel. If this was a love situation, you was burdened with a liar. A Fagin of the truth. Right? plagiarism of the mind. If it's a love situation, you left that shit in the dust, darling. You dropped it like it was hot. You realized that you was allergic to being what? Pushed around and being broke pocketers. If you was in a situation with this person for an amount of time, you lost money, you lost faith. This is talking about you had things when you met this person, Ten of Pentacles, as well as Nine of Cups. You had things when you met them, right? But you started to lose a lot of things being around these people. This is the bad luck here, darling, dear. The Zemblanitas, Law 10 of the 48 Laws of Power. Avoid. Put your third eyes on people now. Everyone must be interviewed. This person is about to try and lie their way. I don't know if it's into your shiz, naive divine feminine, right? This is a deep dealer. Somebody you've moved on mentally from. Someone who you brought down the tower, darling. They're all across their back. Yes. Whoever that someone is to you. What can divine feminine be expecting coming towards them, right? More Skrilla. Being recognized as a major craftsperson in your field. Again, Pentacles online. Click and order. Remember, divine feminine, $2.3 trillion is on the tableau. More Skrilla, that blood. More Skrilla, yeah. I see it. What else? We've got a spinner. Whomsoever you left in the background, darling, they're crying like a full-on Mitch. Now they're getting the idea, right, of whom you truly were. You are able to attract whatever you want. You attracted the bad when you didn't know your worth, but you know your worth now, divine feminine. Hyoka, high priestess or priest. Are you kidding me, blood? This is about you not taking on energies outside of yourself. The planetary energies already said it. Thank you very much, Christopher, for the super chat. Mr. Smith, as I was saying, somebody's going to be crying as you continue to focus on your this is 8 blood, 8 streams of income, passive income, working from your armchair, bringing down what? Industries, making your own. I told you, $2.3 trillion is on the tableau between now and 2026. Continue to focus on your bag. Get the accolades if that is what you want. Learn something new, but get your skills online. King of Cups. The King of Cups is about being mature in your emotions, darling dear. Not being able to be pulled about like taffy. The King of Cups is highly intuitive. This is about you can afford to be calm and peaceful because you know you got your Skrilla. What is Skrilla? Skrilla brings you choice, right? Choice. This is also about having knowledge, darling dear. Intuitive knowledge being brought to you. What is knowledge? Knowledge is power. And power is power. Someone's not loving it, mate. Where's my shit? Bell of regret. Okay, finish with that. Don't know about them. We don't care. Right? King of Wands, King of Pentacles. You have 2 kings coming towards you. You've got someone coming with the passion and someone coming with the peace blood. This could be a helpmate, right? A business partnership. It could be in the romantical field because I told you the 10 of Pentacles speaks about loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Some of you divine feminines will have to choose between 2. Look, what's underneath that? You're gonna have to choose between 2. Libra energy. They better hand over their birth natal charts, blood. I want to see the psychological makeup of their family. Their family. Are you mad? Final outcome for divine feminine as they focus on the what? $2.3 trillion on the tableau. Final outcome: competition and fighting. Some of you are going to be going into industries, right, where there's a lot of competition. Remember, never you forget, big cat, you're the competition for them. Pay no attention to your competitors because you will come out on top. This talks about change. You're going into that field and you're going to change it up with your uniqueness. Base of the deck, darling dear. This ain't the time, right, for you to be thinking, oh, I don't know how I'm going to be taken by the public. Listen, how many billions is this of us on this Malkoof? There's a space for everybody, darling dear. Time to what? Make that head over heart decision. Don't be scared, darling dear. You have to remember, favor and grace is for the brave. Move on. This is about you what? Being intuitively guided to your palace in the sky, your emotional fulfillment, your happiness, darling dears. Base of the deck, Knight of Cups, romance, darling. I told you you're going to have to choose between two because they see you as the Queen of Cups, wife material, highly intuitive, loyal, right? You've got that unconditional love and somebody wants to be the taker of it. You're going to have to choose between the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Let's split these two. Right, let's get a fresh deck and see what's going on with these two people. See what they're bringing to your tableau, to you. Are they meant to be a footstool? Are they meant to be avoided? Or are they allowed to assimilate themselves into your populace? Yes, into your populace. Right. Base of the deck, Page of Pentacles, helpmate. Right, helping hands. Right, let me know about this King of Pentacles. Who is this person to the Divine Feminine? Oh, this came out the back end. Well, they don't come to break your heart, darling dear. This person is coming through with a clean heart. And I might say a leader in their industry. This person is highly set, an entrepreneur, possibly running several businesses, or the CEO of a company, or in some kind of managerial role, somewhere where they're getting major P's, lots of benefits. They're coming with a clean heart, right? Wherever they're coming from, they wasn't successful. This could be off the back of an engagement. They was engaged to what? Cruella de Vil. Yeah. Whatever heartbreak they're coming off the back of, right? They're clear of this. We've also got the Temperance, darling dear. This is about what's spiritually guided as well as being balanced. This person has been on a hard journey. This person built themselves up from nothing, right? And they're prepared to make themselves vulnerable for you, Divine Feminine. Good God. The stakes have been raised. Hey, what's going on with this King of Wands? Let's see. It's a lot. We'll take the one. This person comes with burdens blood. Yeah. Wands is what? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. We've got the King of Peace, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm also seeing Aquarius energy on this card, right? Oh. This King of Wands person comes with the pain, darling dears. A situation that you're going to have to what? Bombs over Baghdad. Leave that situation behind. This person is going to be extremely good looking, a fast talker, charming to a fault, but they love the attention of many. They are the silver-tongued devil. You are going to have to choose. Use your discernment and don't be led by your Nephiridians. Listen, many a Fatum and Panani have got you into what? The wrong shiznai, mate, that you could barely get out. King of Wands coming to bring burdens, darling dear, and distension. There will be no happy home with this person. Hey, you better be wise when you're choosing. Don't make the mistake of rushing into a situation. Take your time to weigh up, right? Just because somebody wants to date you doesn't mean you've got to date them. Are you mad, blood? Boundaries, blood. What's this? This King of Pentacles has been watching you for some time. They're gathering intel. They're getting the strength to approach you. Right? Well, this one here, coming with lies, subterfuge, bull, swanky, whole naked babies, right? STDs and a full-on breadcrumber. Listen, I think you've seen it all there. Let's get some more intel. This King of Wands, what else do they come with? Look, they're coming for a good time, mate. They're looking for what? A safe passage. right? In your orifice. Are you a cum bucket at this stage of the game, Divine Feminine, right? They've got a what? A Jezebel spirit, right? Multiple partners, right? They're going to give you what? A fake name and address, right? And guess what, Divine Feminine? Guess what? They want unprotected sex. Yes. In some cases, they're still married, right? This also speaks about what? A jealous friend may set you up onto this. And what? Their mother, their mama, or their papa is a hoe. Okay, then. So they listen, the breeding ground, right? Whomsoever they can get, they, them, and ain't you, Divine Feminine. Know your worth. Don't be tricked off your flip-flop. Oh, hell no. Let's get another deck. I want to get about this King of Peas. Gathering all of this information, doing spying. They come in peace. Look at this shit. No blindfold, no subterfuge, right? Whatever you like, right? Faith. They're in their faith, darling. Their faith the size of a mustard seed. This person is a working helpmate. Yes, baby. Your Shangri-La, your true emperor or empress. You are going to have to use your discernment, because the wrong person in your life at this stage of the game, you can kiss goodbye your share of $2.3 trillion. Base of the deck. Whatever you like, Divine Feminine, use your discernment. Whether you're masculine or feminine, tap into the feminine nature, mate, because it looks like it's going lovely, fabulous, and gorgeous, right? And on that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to Teesprings, where I have a plethora of paraphernalia that will surely titillate your fancy. Or take the hop, skip, and jump. Hop, skip, and jump. Listen, allow me. This curl. Take the hop, skip, and jump to the Patreon, where you will have access to all the extended reads. If you'd like a more in-depth personal read, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And as I always say, don't get smoked. Don't smoke yourself from the ashes, baby. Divine Feminine. $2.3 trillion